We're going to start today's video a little bit differently than I usually would. I've brought out all the big guns today, crystal-wise, for love and getting rid of negativity, things like that. There's an awful lot going around everywhere, all over, universally, globally. And what I would really like to do, guys, is just fill up the comments with love. Love, 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 love. Even if it's just one heart emoji, loads of heart emojis, just love. I'm a huge fan of John Edward, huge fan. My mum used to watch Crossing Over when I was a kid, so I've been following his work for many, many years, and that's probably where this all started for me, to be honest. I love the way he teaches, I love the way he explains things. I just think he's fantastic, but he often says something about, I think it's just a great way to describe energy. And he says it takes lots of coats of light paint to cover up dark. It takes one coat of dark paint to cover up light. So nothing in the comments about anything that's going on or none of that, because energy creates energy. Just lots of love energy, please, guys. Lots and lots of love energy. Whatever it is, let's just send it out there as much as we can. We are going to start with Aries all the way through to Pisces. If your reading resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, a love heart emoji, please, or anything. Just love, 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 love. What else do I need to tell you? There are links in the description box below as well for Crystals on Cloud 9. So you will find amazing crystals. That is run by my best friend, Michelle. She can get absolutely all sorts, so do email her specifically if there's something in particular that you are after, because she can get absolutely anything. And there is also a link for Vita Mind Spa, my retreat company. So I'll be running retreats around the UK, Leeds, Cheshire next year, elsewhere as well. There are online retreats as well, so you can access these retreats online, and I also offer these sessions individually as well if you wanted a one-to-one session: hypnotherapy, energy healing, tarot, inner child healing, past life regression. Get in touch, let me know. Timestamps are in the description box and the comments. Let's start with Aries. Let's see what we've got going on. Don't forget as well, it's that new moon eclipse in Virgo today, so what's happening? Big energy, big shifts, big changes for the better. Let's get the love going, let's get the love flowing this week. Message for Aries, please. Four of Cups, Lovers, Gemini energy, King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Justice, Libra energy. Lots going on, Libra. Aries, if you're dealing with a Libra, maybe check that reading out. Okay, so Aries, this week you want balance, you want harmony, you want justice, you want your work to be put across, or your point of view, or I feel very settled, secure in your energy this week. It's no, I am going to do what's best for me. I am going to say no where I need to. I'm going to make the decisions that are right for me. I'm not going to be quick, and I'm going to put thought into this. This is going to be thoughtful. This is going to be planned. This is going to be the right thing. It's not just a let's just crack on with it and do it and see how we go. There's a very thoughtful energy to this, doing what's right for you now, and that's the whole eclipse vibe as well, Aries. That eclipse vibe is shedding the things that just don't work anymore, and it's like a glimpse of the future of, oh, okay, this is how it's meant to be, and this is how I need to get there. And then it's you following through with that. And I absolutely see you doing it this week, Aries. I see you this week saying, no, I'll do the difficult thing. I'll go the extra mile. I'll take the path of resistance if I have to go off the beaten track, and I'll do what needs to be done to get, because the old habits aren't getting me what I want here. So I will do the work, I will make the decisions, and I will bring the balance back in to restore what I want my future to look like, how it's been in my head, make it, what's the word that I'm after? Like compatible, what's in my head match my actual life. So it does feel like good energy for you this week, Aries. If it resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up, please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a heart emoji in the comments, and Taurus in a sec. Taurus, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on here. Message for Taurus, please. What message? I feel like I need to relax a bit, Taurus. Oh yeah, I feel like I need to relax a bit this week, and I feel like I'm going to achieve it. I feel like it, yeah, I'm feeling like, it's kind of like random energy, Taurus, but go with me. I feel like my back just cracked. It was like, oh, that was nice, I needed that. That's what that energy felt like. Two of Wands, nice. The Sun, Leo energy, awesome. Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus. So, I'm in this in-between land. The Two of Pentacles reminds me of, not Alice in Wonderland, the other one, Wizard of Oz. There we go. It reminds me of the Wizard of Oz because it's like I can see the Wizard of Oz where everything's in colour, and then I can see Kansas where everything's in black and white, and it's like I've got one foot ready to go into Oz and I've got one foot stuck in Kansas, and it's like I need to make that leap and go. That's the underlying energy for your reading this week, but the stuff up here is like this is the theme that runs through it, and this is sort of the day-to-day bits and bobs that are happening. So I feel like an emotional message needs to be delivered, possibly to a parent, but possibly just something that might be healing your inner child. It could even, I'll give you an example, it can be absolutely anything. Let's say you were left out of something as a kid, and that was maybe a bit of a theme, and it ended up being a wound in adulthood that you've carried with you, but it's a childhood wound. And then if friends go out without you and they don't invite you because you're not well, or they think it's not something you don't, whatever it is, maybe you say to your friends, I really would have liked to have gone to that, will you let me know next time? And just that is the healing the inner child wound. It's speaking up for the child that didn't back then. So it's something like that. So as I say, it could be something to do with a parent or an inner child wound, but it will make you happy, it'll make you feel good. This could also be a message that's coming into you. So again, it could be from a friend, a sibling, a partner, a family member, whoever. But the other thing, Taurus, I'm just sipping my tea. The other thing that I've got here is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is looking to your future, and we are in that new moon in Virgo eclipse energy, and that is all about what do you want your future to look like? Maybe particularly around how you look, your image, your home, how you feel at home, literally in your physical home or your body or your mind. And it's, do you know what? I've got the strength for this. I've got the strength to revamp something. Maybe you're going to redecorate. Maybe you're going to indulge in some new clothes, haircut, PT, nutrition, advice, whatever it might be. It's something like no, I can see the future, it looks good, I've got the strength and the energy to do this, let's go, let me redesign my future. And this could even be you writing a letter to your inner child, could be something like that. You know, where did you think you'd be at this point in life as a kid? And I'm sure 90% of us are somewhere completely different than we maybe imagined. So it's something like that, Taurus. It's something where this week is going to be really healing, a little bit emotional, good emotional, but notice where you aren't taking the full step and the full leap into something. Notice where you're sort of holding something back, and not going completely into us. What worries you? What scares you? What are your, what's the word I'm after? Just what are you worries about stepping into this thing rather than keeping a foot in both worlds? Ask yourself that question again, maybe journal it, write it down, because when you can see it down on paper, even in a week's time, if you go back and look at it, you might be having very different thoughts in a week's time than you are currently. So that would be my advice for you this week, Taurus. It does feel like a lovely healing week, like I'm looking at my future and saying, okay, this is what I want it to look like. These are the steps that I'm going to take towards it. But just be wary of where you're keeping a foot in the door somewhere else for safety, when you might need to take your foot out of that door and take the leap into the full thing so you can experience it. Taurus, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave lots and lots and lots of heart emojis in the comments. And, oh, have I flipped a card? We're going to do Gemini now. Nope. Oh, good. Okay. Gemini. Let's see what we've got going on for you this week. Don't forget we have the new moon eclipse as I record this on Sunday. Message for Gemini, please. Oh, okay, that one, clearly. Let's see. Oh, 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Temperance. Okay, Gemini. Oh, bless you. Go easy on yourself. Go easy on yourself. Be kind to yourself. Because this week, all I can see is tying yourself up in knots, maybe mental health linking to physical health. So you're not sleeping well, not eating well, upset stomach, those kinds of things. I see you sort of wanting to move forward. I see you dreaming it. I see you manifesting it. I see you fantasizing about it, but trapped in something else. This trapped in something else is, with all due respect, Gemini, in your mind. Those ties and shackles are. So I'm going to sip a bit of tea and then I'll give you an example. So, had a client a few months ago, and this client came with lots of problems. I've got this, I've got that to deal with, do all these things, every area of life, health, marriage, home, finances, everything was a problem. It is not my job to ever find a solution for anyone, but I did find myself, I do like to be Mrs. Fix-It now and again, and I did find myself wanting to find a way to help him fix this. And I said, well, you know, could you downsize? Would downsizing help? And then, you know, because this person hated their home, this person was struggling financially, so could you downsize? No, because we're gonna have another child, so okay, so you're gonna stay in a home that you aren't happy with, add another child to the mix, adding more financial pressure. That just wasn't an option for this person. Could you change jobs? No, because of this. Could you do couples counselling? No, because of that. There was just every area that was affected, everything that was sort of suggested was a no-go. And that's exactly why it's not my job to find any solutions for anyone. Because if what I suggest doesn't work, I mean, what's the point? It's you guys need to figure out what's right for you. This client just could not figure out what was right for them and how to get themselves out of it. And all of those blockages were, with all due respect, imaginary. Sometimes people keep themselves trapped because it's better the devil you know. So this week, Gemini, just finishing my tea. You might be dealing with a person like this. It might not be you. But, and I'm not saying it's that extreme either. I'm not saying you're playing the victim and the poor me. But it's an example of what I'm seeing for you this week, Gemini, is I'm stuck because of this, I'm stuck because of that. Okay, well, if you weren't you, what would you advise a friend to do? The closest, who's the person you love the most? Is it a friend? Is it a family member? Is it a partner? How would you advise somebody you love the most? Because that's the other thing that I like to do with clients. I will say this. If this was a loved one, how would you advise that they dealt with it? And they would say, I would advise that they did this, this, this. Okay, well, what's stopping you from doing it? Oh, well, I can't, I'm different, I da-da-da-da-da. And again, it's the problem of, oh, that feels too difficult, it feels too hard. I wouldn't want my friend dealing with all of these things or issues, or it might even be one issue, whatever it is going on for you this week, Gemini. But we wouldn't want our loved ones dealing with it, and we'd want them out of it, but it feels too difficult, too sticky for us to get out of. Gemini, I'm really rambling on at you this week, I'm sorry, because the other thing that I've got here as well, the biggest thing, the main thing, the best thing in your reading is this, Temperance. So this is signalling that it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just use an example of, let's say you're in a relationship that's terrible, it's awful, it's horrific, it's stealing your soul bit by bit every single day. And you aren't leaving it because, well, what will people say? You know, I'm whatever age and I'm single, or I don't have children yet, or I'll have to start all over again. And if you're staying in something or feeling trapped because of what others might think, or society, or whatever it is, Gemini, whatever it is, Temperance has shown up in your reading just to say it doesn't matter. It does not matter what anybody else thinks or what anybody else wants for you. You have to wake up in your own mind, in your own body every day and live your life. You are the only one who has to do that. So you are the only one who has to be happy with it. End of. Gemini, sorry I gave you a rant and a ramble, but I just read what I see. If your reading resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up, please do subscribe to the channel, leave lots and lots of heart emojis in the comments, and Cancer in a sec. Cancer, how are we doing? Hope you're looking after yourselves, hope the eclipse season is a good one for you, shaking things up and just putting you on the path that you were destined for, rather than whichever one you've ended up on. Eclipses pop up just to shuffle things about again and say, no, are you sure about this? Are you sure you don't want to do this, do that? So whatever's going on for you at the minute, let's see, let's grab some cards. Oh, okay. Four of Pentacles, I like that. King of Pentacles, nice. Ace of Cups, nice. Seven of Wands, yeah. Okay, so some people might read this and go, and this is the thing as well, I get, you know, people commenting saying, this is not what this means, this is not what that means, la 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 la. I read intuitively. If you don't think this is what this means, read your own cards, that's fine. Just don't watch this video, it's okay. So, what I'm getting here, Cancer, is you looking out for yourself, you keeping yourself safe. I'll flip it the other way just in case, because I'm getting a little bit of a nudge that way. So some people might be saying, oh, this is somebody who's built walls up, built barriers up, won't let anybody in, and it's coming, it's on the way. There's a snifty bit of that. But the reading I'm getting, Cancer, is you are protecting yourself, you're looking after yourself, you're looking after your finances, you're looking after your heart. You are saying, nope, no more of this. This is a good boundary setting. This is not the other way where it's, I've put all the walls up, I won't ever let anybody in because I don't ever want to get hurt and da-da-da-da-da. This is, oh, okay, I've learnt some lessons, now allow me to flourish. Maybe you're learning about money, maybe you're learning about attachment styles, maybe you're learning what you need from a relationship and love and things like that. And you're saying, no, none of this, none of that. I will look after myself. I will protect myself, and I will only allow the right things, the healthy things in. Nothing where it depletes me of any resources, love, finances, energy, time. And yes, relationships, any relationship is give and take, it's balance. But I do feel, Cancer, you've been over giving for an awful long time, and this eclipse season has just gone, no, no more of that, no more of that. I am gonna, as I say, maybe save my money or grow my money in another way, put my money into my own investments or my own home, or even myself, even if you're one of those people who, you know, is quite happy to buy things for the home and the kids and things like that, but can't justify maybe a new jumper for yourself. This is no, I'm going to get that jumper. I want it and I'm going to buy it. I have the finances for it. I don't need to justify it. It's even if it's something like that, getting your nails done, whatever it might be. I feel a lot of self-love. I feel a lot of self-security and assuredness and freedom from doing everything for everybody else all the time. That's what this feels like for me. So, Cancer, if that resonates, it looks like you're going to have a lovely week. Do give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a lot of love and heart emojis in the comments. I would really appreciate it. And Leo now. Ooh. Leo, how are we doing? Message for Leo, please. Four of Swords, High Priestess, Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Well, Leo, that's a reading. This week you are being asked to practice self-care, self-care, self-care. Self-care, self-care, lots of it, all of it, self-care, big self-care energy. Meditate, inner child healing, looking after your body, what you eat, this could be even down to the books you read or what you're watching on Netflix. It could be everything you let into your energy. Be very, very careful. Do a lot of energy protection this week, Leo. I like to do the golden light protection. So I'll do it where I imagine it starting, it grows in my heart, and then it fills out every part of my body, and then eventually it's like emanating and radiating from me. So I've got like it's within, and it's also creating a golden bubble around me, so I'm just fully protected. You can use sage, you could make your own intentional spray. Get a little glass spray bottle, put water in it, any essential oil that you like, hold it for a little bit. Do some meditation with it of good energy. Imagine all of that golden good energy that you filled yourself with, fill in the bottle, and then every time you spray it, that golden protective energy comes out. Spray it into the corners of each room, top and bottom corners, protect your home. There's many ways that you can practice energy protection, but that is what you're being asked to do this week, Leo. You are being asked to protect your energy, you're being asked to protect your psychic energy, you're being asked to meditate a lot, and as I say, whether it's like energy protection meditations, inner child meditations, any other like maybe it's meditations as well to connect to the body, to heal the body, to protect the body. Connect to your spirit guides. Meditate to connect to your spirit guides. Ask them for messages, ask them for help, ask them for support. This week, Leo, and I know this is a Leo phrase, but this week it's all about you. This week, everything needs to be about you. I would meditate every single day, more than once. as soon as you wake up, before you go to bed, and anywhere in between if you can as well. All of those different kinds, healing the body, connecting to spirit guides, inner child, relaxation, all of these different areas. I promise you, you will not be sorry you did. And if you're saying, I don't have time to meditate, I think it's a Buddhist quote, those who don't have time to meditate should meditate for twice as long. So I'm going to leave that one there with you, Leo. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up, please do subscribe to the channel, leave me lots and lots of heart emojis in the comments. Let's get that love flooded out to the world. I'm Virgo now. Virgo, how are we doing? Virgo. I know I said Libra, but Virgo. We're on Virgo, aren't we? Message for Virgo, please. What message does Virgo need? Judgment, Sagittarius energy, Page of Cups, the World, Two of Swords. Okay, I'm going to drink some water. Virgo. You are being asked to look at what you have not been looking at. What have you been avoiding? What have you been avoiding saying? Because this is very much a speak up, speak out, but you are being asked to say it. Whatever it is that you want to get out there and say, whoever it's to, partner, friends, whoever, could be a parent, could be anybody. You are being asked to sit with it for a little bit first and make sure it's, how do I describe it? You're entitled to feel however you want to feel, Virgo. You are entitled to feel however you want to feel about the situation that you need to speak up about. However, let's say it's something to do at work and something in the office is making you uncomfortable. If you go in and storm through the door and I need to speak with you and da-da-da-da-da, you're going to get a bit of a clash normally, you know, if you go in talking to managers and things like that way. Whereas if it's there's something going on that I'm not too keen on, can we talk, can we sit down, can we put something in the diary to have a chat? Let yourself sit with the emotion for a bit first, Virgo, before you, because I feel like it's a little bit too emotional to go straight in this week and start the chat and the talk. You need to sit with the emotion of it first for a little bit. Then when you've done that, and you go in and you say what you need to say to whoever it is, boss, family member, partner, friend, doesn't matter. Boom. A new karmic cycle begins. It's heard and met and received in a healthy manner, and it's oh yeah, you make a good point, Virgo, and oh, I didn't know that was happening. This is my side of it. Now I see your side of it. Thank you for sharing that. It's much better, it's much healthier, but whatever it is that you've been avoiding, Virgo, it needs to be addressed this week. We're in that eclipse season, use it. We're in that eclipse Virgo energy as well, new moon in Virgo, eclipse energy. Excuse me. So this is here to help you get what you want. This is here just to show you, oh, that's what that could look like for me. Go for it, do it, say the thing, and get it brought in. So it's speaking up, but let yourself sit with the emotion first. Even if you get a little bit emotional during the chat, absolutely fine. Not even if you get very emotional, fine. But again, it's sort of the way that this is delivered, not what is said. So make sure it all comes from love, okay? Virgo, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Lots and lots of heart emojis, please, in the comments this week. I would really appreciate it. And Libra now. Libra, how are you doing? Oh, okay. Three of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Cups, the Moon, Pisces energy, Libra, what's going on? Okay, I can't quite tell myself. I'm confused. What's happening? Okay, I'm going to go with both things that I'm feeling because I do feel confused in this energy. I feel you might not be, it's kind of like an uphill battle. Whatever this is, it feels like an uphill battle. I'm not getting to where I want to be. I'm running out of energy. I'm running out of steam. This is becoming a problem. And it could be both as well, so take it where it resonates, Libra, but the other side of it that I'm getting is whatever is happening at the minute that is causing sadness, making you feel like there's, I'm going to say it, drama. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's something that either, with all due respect, Libra, you are participating in willingly and you knowing that, well, yeah, that's it, not either, this is it. You're participating in it willingly and not making any moves to move out of it. That Three of Swords is, there is something in the way, there is something, a third party energy, you know, let's call it how we see it. Third party energy is, there's, you know, if it's a relationship, you see more than one person. So if you're seeing more than one person, it's causing you stress, Libra. Guess what? You're causing your own stress. Or the other way, Two of Swords. Well, not the other way, it's still the same way. You're holding all the problems, but you're not taking the blindfold off to look at them, to deal with them, to sort them out, to stop it. So whatever illusion you're under, it's Five of Cups as well, very... Feel whatever you need to feel, Libra. Feel whatever you need to feel. You're allowed to. You're allowed to feel down, sad, upset. I'm just reading the cards as I see them, and what I see is whatever it is you're down, sad and upset about, you are able to move on from. You're choosing to stay where you are. I'll get another card because I feel like I'm being really harsh on you. And then the Empress comes out, Libra and Taurus energy. So yeah, you're not giving yourself what you need. You aren't stepping into your own energy. I feel like you're holding back. I feel like you're playing something really small, Libra. You're sticking around in something because it feels safer, but you're miserable. Libra, I'm just going to leave it there. Because the only one who can change it is you. The only one who can bring that Libra energy in with this with this Empress energy is you. You're the only one who can do it. So whatever I've just said, if it resonates and you're thinking, oh yeah, I am staying in that and I am miserable. What are the reasons you're staying? What's stopping you from leaving? And you've got a choice. Either which is worse, staying where you are and continuing to be miserable, or the unknown. For a lot of people it's the unknown, which is why they stay in things that aren't good for them, but I'm going to leave that with you, Libra. Libra, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up, please do subscribe to the channel, leave lots and lots of heart emojis in the comments. Let's get the love flowing around as far as possible, as widespread as possible, and lots of love to you, Libra. Okay, so Scorpio. Scorpio, how are we doing? Message for Scorpio, please. What message does Scorpio need, please? Oh, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, there we are, and Temperance. Woo. Scorpio. I feel confused, I feel lost, I feel, how do I love myself, how do I nurture myself? You might be off in your own world this week, Scorpio, and it might be very Like, you might lose a bit of time thinking, oh my God, a couple of hours has passed and I haven't done anything. Maybe you don't need to be doing anything. Maybe you need to just sit and lose those few hours and let your brain think and wander and process. But I feel very confused, I feel very lost. Some restoration needs to come into your life this week, Scorpio, in terms of if you're running around like a mad person, looking after everyone and doing everything for everyone, and you're the one sorting everything. And if you're saying to me, it makes me feel good, it's for me as well, because it makes me feel good. I'm not buying it this week, Scorpio. I'm not buying it, I'm sorry. Because I just need to sneeze. Sorry, Scorpio, I had to pause you while I sneezed. What's that? There's a doctor, I've forgotten his name. He's like a really big brain specialist, like one of the biggest in the world. And he talks about, and I'm not saying this is what is happening, but it's just an example. When you do everything for your kids, you make yourself feel good, but you take away their, do you know what? I'll give you another example. So, if you've seen my channel before, if you follow me, you've seen that I have two little sausage dogs that I adore more than anything. And Digby really likes it when I throw his Kong. He doesn't like anything else like balls or anything like that. He particularly likes his Kong being thrown. And because it's a funny shape, it bounces all over. And sometimes it bounces into the water bowl in the kitchen. And I posted a video once because it went in. He's a very, very nervous dog. Ben is the complete opposite, but Digby is very nervous. And the Kong went into the bowl of water. And Digby, when he's unimpressed, makes a very funny noise. He sort of goes, it's like a little old man grumpy grumble thing. And he was stood having a grumble at the water bowl because he thought he couldn't get the Kong out of the water. So I videoed it, uploaded it, and a few people commented, that's really cruel, you're making him really anxious, that's really mean, you shouldn't have done that, da 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 da. He's in no danger, whatsoever. He's not been harmed in any way, shape or form. And what he's actually learnt to do, my hope was that he would go in and get the Kong. He's not actually done that, but he has figured out another way to get the Kong out of the water bowl. He will nudge the bowl and nudge it until he spills enough water out that it's shallow that he can go in and get the Kong. So the floor is flooded with water. But I had to let him do that to build it, because now I'll say, yeah, good boy, well done. And he comes running back to me and he's proud as punch that he's managed to get it out himself. If I go get the Kong out and give it to him every time, he's never going to learn. He's going to continue being a nervous dog. Which he is, he's just a nervous dog because I've babied him, it's my fault, and I didn't do that with Ben. I'm going off on a dog tangent, but this is the point. Sometimes people need to learn that they can do things on their own. So if you're running around for everybody, Scorpio, saying, I like it, I enjoy it, it's good for me, is it good for them? Are they building self-confidence? Are they building self-esteem? You're taking from them to build your own. So, Scorpio, this week your challenge is giving a bit of energy back to you. Because I do feel that I heard emptiness syndrome. Could be anything it could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. Because as I said, I feel like confused and lost in your energy. So maybe it is that sense of, who am I? What do I want? What do I get energy from? Da 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 da. You need to tip the scales back in your favour and give yourself a little bit of your energy, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to stop ranting and raving about dogs and brain doctors and all the rest of it. Have a lovely week, Scorpio. If it resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Please don't forget to leave lots and lots of heart emojis in the comments. I would really, 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 really appreciate it. Sagittarius, I'm going to have a sip of water. We'll see what we've got going on for you. Message for Sagittarius, please. I felt tension easing off then, Sagittarius. It was like, oh, feet up time, maybe. Let's see what we've got going on. Message for Sagittarius, please. Knight of Wands, Emperor, Aries energy. of Swords, 9 of Cups. Okay, so whatever's going on for you Sagittarius this week, you're nearly there. Nines are about, you know, almost completion, almost at the end of something, but I feel like somebody is ruining your progress by messing around. I feel like you've got your eye on the prize, you know what's happening, you know what you're doing, and somebody is ruffling feathers by, oh yeah, let's do this, oh no, wait, what if we do that? My advice this week for you Sagittarius is, you do what you need to do, focus on your dream, focus on your goal and what you're after, and don't let whatever is going on around you and outside of you affect it, because it's like, let's for instance say you're on a project at work and I'm gonna sneeze, am I? Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. I would have paused, but I didn't have time. So, Sagittarius, I have to pause, bear with me. Sagittarius, I'm back, sorry about that. It's like, let's say you're doing something at work, you've got something going on, it's your baby, you want to see it from start to finish, and there are people coming into it and then dipping out of it, and it's kind of like, no, I'm not going to let you come in and, you know, mess it up and then say, oh, I'm not having anything to do with it. And I don't know how this is resonating for you Sagittarius, this is the only feeling I've got. It's like you're really powerful and on with something. I'm going to tell you the feeling I've got, it's a weird one. You're on with something, you're clear, you know where you're going, you're strong, and there's like these little things at the side going me, and that's kind of causing you to go, oh no, am I doing it wrong, should I not be doing it this way? And don't doubt yourself. That's my advice for you this week Sagittarius. Do not doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You can have what you want. Do not doubt the people that are coming in and trying to stop you, okay? I'm going to leave it there. Very short, simple, clear Sagittarius message. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please leave lots and lots of heart emojis. Let's get all the love going. And Capricorn now. Capricorn, how are we doing? Please don't forget to leave lots and lots of love heart emojis in the comments. I would really appreciate it. Let's just get the love going. Oh, for the world, for the universe, for everything, for the good of mankind. Okay, message for Capricorn, please. 2 of Cups, there's the love. The full Aries energy. 6 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, what a reading. There is a successful new beginning happening. This is 2 of Cups is either a soulmate or a soul contract. Could even be both, but it's something that you are absolutely destined for. This is love. This is just pure love. It's beautiful. It's lovely. It's whatever this is, whether it is soul contract or soulmate, you've been here before. I'm a firm believer in life paths, so maybe Capricorn, go check out what your life path number is, and that'll give you an indication of what your soul's mission is this time round here on Earth, because I do feel like this situation has popped up elsewhere before, and this is being sent into you again to give you another chance, another go at it. And I don't mean in this lifetime, I mean past lifetimes, but this is successful, this is victorious, this is, I have learnt the lessons and I'm bringing this in with love and I'm going for it, and you've been here before, Capricorn, you have been here before, for sure. And let's say, let's say you're a 1 life path. I don't feel you are. I feel the majority of you are going to be much further along than that. But if you're a number 1 life path and you've been sent back around and it's circled back around, I feel like you've gone, no, I've done this 9 other times before. I can't be a 1. I can't be a... And you're a very soulful 1 life path. Highly recommend looking at your life path number, Capricorn, because this week is filled with love, success, great communication, great, I heard stories as well, so I don't know what that is, But what a beautiful reading. I love it. Capricorn, if that resonates, excuse me, my voice is going. Please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, lots of heart emojis, please. I would so appreciate it. We need love going, even if it's the intention behind it. That's what it is. It's the intention behind sending the love out to the world. So, Aquarius now. Hang on, I need to sneeze. Oh, guys, do you know, forever sneezing. I am allergic to dogs, in fairness, but I'd rather be sneezing all the time and have dogs in my life than not. It's a no-brainer for me. Okay, Aquarius. And I've had the heating on this morning as well, so it's made it worse. It's nippy. It is cold. Okay, message for Aquarius, please. I feel like I took a step back from something then, Aquarius. This week it's like a let go and release. It's oh yeah, just that's been really weighing me down. Let me let go of it. Justice, Libra energy, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy, and the 8 of Swords. Grab some water. So that's it, Aquarius. Queen of Swords, she knows what she wants. She doesn't mess around. The King of Swords is very analytical, very strategic. He'll think about things. Queen of Swords, no. When she gets a bad vibe or gets a good vibe, she's either in or she's out. There's no in between, there's no middle ground, there's no black or white. She knows what she wants and she goes for it. If she's had enough, you're done, you're finished. If she loves you, she loves you greatly. Excuse me. So this week, Aquarius, I feel like that step back is releasing your mental energy and just saying, I have to let go of this. I have to let go of this. Going round and round and round and over and over and over is getting me nowhere. Sorry, voice is going. It's getting me nowhere. I need to bring more air energy in, but in a different way. Libra, let me bring the balance in, let me bring the love in, let me bring the, maybe it's a little bit of romance, Aquarius. Could be particularly with the eclipse taking part in your 8th house of love and money. Where does romance, love and money need a little bit of a shake up this week? Do you need to start a budget? Do you need to start a savings account? Do you need to go out on a date? Do you need to go back to square one? Even if you've been married for years and years and years, let's go on a date. Let's surprise each other. I'll plan this week, you plan next week. Things like that. What do you need to just let go of mentally? What do you need to take a step back from and just say, me going over and over and round is getting me nowhere. I'm going to take a step back from it, let it unfold, but take action where I need to. That's your energy this week, Aquarius. If it resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please leave lots and lots of love heart emojis in the comments. As I say, it's all about the intention. It's all about the intention of sending love out there to humanity, to the world, and I would really appreciate it. Pisces. How are we doing, Pisces? Let's see what we've got going on. Oh, message for Pisces, please. Pisces, I'm feeling a little bit of aggravation and stress. It's like, oh, I could do without that, and oh, that's it. It's just like a niggle, like yeah. Let's see what we've got going on. Message for Pisces, please. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, so some balance needs to come in. 5 of Wands, that's the problem. There we go. 8 of Wands, okay. Hermit, Virgo energy. Pisces, you might be glad to hear this. This week, you are being asked to go inward. You are being asked to look after yourself, take care of yourself, work from home where you can. If you already do work from home, make your home a really sacred, safe space. Like energy cleanse, do lots of psychic protection as well for your own energy, however you want to do that. I feel like your spirit guides are trying to get to you. I feel like they are. Some messages trying to come in to try and get you to go inward and do a little bit of healing and love for yourself, bring that balance back in, because this Five of Wands, this is just drama, drama, drama this week, okay? It's like, and that's where the Six of Pentacles balance comes in. Because I feel like somebody wants to make you feel guilty, somebody wants to make you feel like you're not doing enough, when in actual fact you're doing more than your fair share, too much, and you probably need to pull that back and look after yourself. So lots of spiritual self-care, like meditation, connecting to your spirit guides, introspection, journaling, lots of stuff like that. Energy protection in your home as well, like making your home just that safe, sacred space, somewhere that you feel safe, and your body and your mind as well, but I am feeling a home vibe, Pisces particularly. It's like, I just need to retreat, okay? That's the feeling and the energy that I'm getting. So, Pisces, please do look after yourselves this week. I'm going to leave that there. If that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave lots and lots of heart emojis in the comments. As I said before, it's all about the intention behind it. You might think heart emojis aren't going to do anything. It's not the heart emojis themselves. It's the intent behind them, that we are all just sending love out there to humanity, to the world, to the universe. So please do send lots and lots of love out. I'm sending it to all of you guys. Have a lovely, lovely week. I will be back with some more messages for you soon. So until then, take care.